price bar overlay by one tick. That comes in here right at the initial balance high from yesterday, 64.74 a half. And then from that, we're looking at value low from yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Again, we're right around
64.60.
64.60. Yes.
64.60. Jack, I think you coincides with the level you're looking at
Yep.
ish. Yep.
Order
Exactly.
filled.
60,
Okay.
6460.
That'd be an easy
Order
hammer
filled.
on the ES. 64.77. There, man. Oh, man. What a first hour. Hell, 2 hours. Sorry, opening call here. Dow. Dow is just down and to the right.
I'm long one ES. I'm getting definitely cooked on this 84 and a half.
Come on. One
Risking
mini?
yeah, 1 mini 68 and a tick. Could the stop be the better entry? Keep an
Going
eye
from
here.
80
It's
hook.
Doing what
definitely not
are you
giving me what I want.
doing?
Uh I gotta I have it here. Just can't say no to it.
Huh.
Like, hang in there, dude. Come on. One buy order away. Oh, make it stop. Damn.
What's your entry
Hogue,
level,
Hogue,
please?
what's Delta? Hogue, what's Delta right now?
Negative 9,400 in the S&P is negative 500 in the NASDAQ.
Nasdaq not so convinced. They're just hammering this thing. 64.75 last trade in the ES. Low day 64.73. Is there more room to the downside around those 60s? Continuing to push lower here. What's Tilt? Tilt's been pretty 50-50 on this move down. Nasdaq not done. Closing in on 300-point sell-off in the last hour or so. 45 minutes.
Dude, what was your entry on that?
Ooh, 80 hook.
Very bad. 84 and a half.
84 hook. Hold it.
Come
I'm
on.
looking for longs if we
Some
can get above 668, holding above that on the 3-minute candle close.
Right.
you saw that they turned that thing around by 6 points in the ES. Damn, they just saw right into that thing. Man, oh man.
Yeah.
64. How the thing all the way up to 64.79. And they're gonna keep hammering these bids. Oh, wow. New lows. 64.73.
Yeah.
Tilt 50-50. Tilt 50-50. Let's see. Anything on the news right now? Here we go. It's about 20 minutes ago. Sorry about that. Trump Powell should have lowered rates long ago. It's too late. It's too late with that headline also. That's all I had to say. Anything more? As usual, it's too late. Drove too late. Okay. I got that on repeat right now. Mr. President, I do believe we're going to lower rates in about about 2 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, more importantly, though, the work is being done in the markets
Correct.
for him. I mean, the 10-year matters much more. These are the 10-year yields. They're down. Now, that's not necessarily good news for the state of the economy, but you can see here we're down to levels that haven't been around since really his presidency. I'm not counting this spike down. This is right after the tariff announcement, but I mean, the 10 year's going down.
What is the 10-year at? We're hovering on 4.1? What are we at now?
4.08.
Doing the code for. Ready. Okay, do we want to hit the new James? If we want, let's get a little bit of a recap here. Some of the takes from Capitol Hill. We got the jobs report today. Let's take a quick recap for those that are just jumping in here. We'll let the markets breathe for a hot second. James, come hit it. Look at this.
I am saying we got to get to the truth.
This could be a key moment for trust in government. Today's monthly jobs report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics is the first since President Donald Trump fired the former BLS chief. He accuses her without evidence of worsening the previous jobs numbers for political reasons. Now it's still unclear if he'll accept future BLS reports if he doesn't like what they show.
Can you commit to saying
Well,
the
we're
data
going to
will
have to
be
see
credible?
what the number, I don't know.
The commissioner's termination puts a spotlight on the Bureau's credibility. Whether it hurts or helps it is a matter of debate.
The idea that somebody might lose their job because of a bad number is a very, very poor way to manage the government.
I do believe that the data from the Bureau of Labor Statistics has deteriorated in quality and reliability over the decades.
Meanwhile, fallout continues after the Health and Human Services Secretary testified before a Senate committee yesterday. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. defends his moves to limit vaccine access and fire the CDC director.
We are the sickest country in the world. That's why we have to fire people at CDC.
His sense that he knows better than the scientists, that he's a better doctor than the doctors. That is literally killing our people in real time.
I'm Mimi Kiley reporting.
Jack, sprayed all fields there. Thoughts?
Yeah, a lot going on.
Thoughts there. Went from jobs reports to hell yeah, that sprayed all fields. Love it. But yes, non-farm came out today, and the reactions are mixed. And here we go. News anchor sounds like Zoolander. All right. Edward asks, am I okay to adjust my vote on NQ all-time hall? Me too. Edward, I might need to do that as well. I was way off on that. I thought we were going. I thought we were going to do it. We made all-time highs in ES.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. Let's go.
Damn. Yeah.
It's just iffy.
Yeah, it is, man. It's
I'm early.
Gotta hold. 50-50 on tilt throughout.
Order filled.
Mesmerizing.
What do we get in? What's this thing? Ugh, damn, man. NASDAQ's not done. NASDAQ is not done. I mean, look at all these. We're talking in the last. Oh, hell. Wow.
I'm
Okay,
short
heads up.
real quick.
You're in?
Yeah.
I got hit on that on NQ.
Yep. Mandy, you're short.
Yeah. If we don't get this push here, I'm out. Low 600s.
Try to pivot.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Mandy, the Salt Lake City site.
Order
Get in
filled.
with the momentum.
Order filled.
Is there more room? New lows just printed in.
Order filled.
ES ain't done. ES 64.69. We're down 70 points from all-time highs. Look at all the red. Who we got here?
Yeah.
All right. I made up half of that. I'm down 265.
Nice,
I
Mandy.
was just looking for that daily level at the 593, which
Order
was
filled.
our yesterday's value area high. So we just tagged that once we broke below on that
Order
reversal. I'm not calling it a reversal, but like we had the 3-minute green candle here at 936. And then when we started going short again and broke below 623, 622, that's when I entered short looking for that target for yesterday's value area high. So just a quick scout there. So I think it was the 400 point move or $400 I made, sorry.
Well done.
400 point move would be insane.
That's why you manage your risk. That's why you manage.
So yeah, now I'm just down 265 on the day. So looking to get above scratch, which would be nice.
Order filled.
Be like today.
Last 50 minutes. It's been on the look at the 5-minute count. It's been all red bars. We are down almost 300 points in the NQ. Bottoming out at 23,589. And the ES, almost 70 points. Bottoming out at 64.67. Last 50 minutes. Just down. Jack, we're looking at those 64.60s. About 10 points to go there.
Yeah, if we don't chicken out. 200
Chicken
live
out.
at 60 bid 69 in the ES. Current low of the day 67.75.
You gotta put a
The thing is
button
with these
there.
sorts of levels, like I'm looking at like an options level, is sometimes, like all levels, it doesn't quite get to it. But that's okay.
I think we might tag it. Doom, you still in this? You flat? Hang with me, Doom. Come on, Doom. I need you. Hang with me, Doom.
Oh, I'm long on ES.
Hang in there.
Hey, it's gonna be one of those days. It's a Friday. If I don't have stuff up on a Friday, it ain't gonna be a real Friday. But,
Stop that. Stop that.
hey, it's part of the game. Can't win every day. And
Hold on. Not out of the overnight VWAP, 85.12.
the stop
85.12.
is gonna be a better entry.
They always are.
There is
Hold this
big
thing.
volume, as people pointed out in this move. We've had 2 straight bars almost as big in the 15 minutes, almost as big as the closing bar from yesterday.
Yeah, wild.
Would love to see that drop a little bit. We're just starting a new 5 minutes in.
More selling. We're selling NASDAQ, 23,581. We're now down over 320 points now. What did they sell off, Jack? Saw this. We're talking about it in the open.
Yes, sir. What a day.
So what do we do if we get to these 60s? What are we looking at here? What do we want to see?
Well, I'm not just going to put in a bid order. The idea is I also have that as the high volatility level for the SPX. So maybe we go through it. It could be worth a stab, but I'm not just going to put a bid in at it. I want to see how it reacts.
Oh, what levels you got? You still like those? You got your eye on those 60s too, or what? A little bit lower, maybe?
Yeah. Take a look here. Yeah, I do like the 60s. For a couple of reasons. It's pretty much yesterday's low, regular trading hour session low. Opening range was, I think, pretty close to no, it was not the dead ass high, dead ass low yesterday. But we've got lots of stops and starts there, right? So this level 64, 60 half, and this is just loosely placed, and everything is a zone in futures trading. Any level you're looking at is an area. It's not finite. But you got a low here, you got lows here, becomes resistance here, then becomes support yesterday. These just an interesting level there, and if it's lining up nicely with an options level, I do like the idea. Again, I agree with Jack. We don't want to just sit there and put a bid in there and get run over. I'd like to see some sort of basing and some sort of reversal pattern before getting into that long.
Damn, man. Oh, man. This thing is just cooking and cooking and cooking. 50-50 on the tilt. 22 minutes till the top of the hour. Let's take a look. New lows just put in the NASDAQ, 23,570. Down about 100 or 330 points from the highs last hour or so. It's just been selling. ES bottoming out at 64, 67 last trade. Did we get to 180,000
So Andre, I got a little bit of an update on this crude trade.
Yeah.
We are starting to see some movement in our direction, but it sat right at our entry for like 2 hours. So I bought 2 to feed the break. Things were long now, and now it's starting to go in our direction. We've got a little bit of range extension below the initial bounce low. Starting to see. Oh, and hey, delta divergence. Positive 2,400 on the lows in crude oil. Possible longer time frame sellers in there. Let's see if this continues to play out.
For sure. Man, oh man. So buy 2 for the break. We're gonna confuse people with that one. It is just it's a superstition that traders. It's I'm a jaded trader. You'll do it long enough and you'll say a bunch of goofy stuff. Yeah. All right, we got man.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Here we
60s
here we
incoming.
go.
Wow.
I'm out of this.
Yeah.
Now watch it rally.
No, do I've been there, man. You're going through it right now. You're going through it.
Hey. I knew it was early. I paid the price. I would chill.
Yeah.
Man, oh man. So what's our position right
You
now?
never
We're
really
short
seem to
three.
get that upset.
No, he
You,
doesn't.
you
Man,
take the wins and the losses in stride. I like that about you.
Yep.
Update position there. Hogue, we're short 3 now.
Short 3, yes.
All righty. 50-50 on the tilt. Top of the hour coming in here in 11 minutes. Did we base out? Well, look at this 20-point pop. If we're good to go, Gabe, if you're ready to go, come on in. Huge week of announcements this week on Top Step TV. No one delivers the good news better than my man Gabe. So Gabe, keep so kind. Yep.
Man, I love that intro. But good morning, happy Friday, everybody. It is a crazy day in the markets, but I had a quick update just to make sure everybody, if you have not heard, this week, Top Step released Back to Funded. Now, Back to Funded is an opportunity that traders have been asking for a while now. Started on Twitter. Make sure you follow MP on Twitter so you can go back and forth and provide some feedback. We love to hear from our community. But starting this past week, on the 3rd, actually, of September, one bad day or bad trade does not have to cost you your Express Funded account. If you lose your Express Funded account before taking a payout, you now can go back to Funded and take up the 2 more jabs or shots at the best payout policy in the industry. The reactivation fees for the account sizes are on the screen for you. Here's how it works, though. So any Express Funded account lost starting September 3rd, you now have the ability to reactivate through your new Top Step dashboard. You'll see a black button that says Back to Funded directly next to the ineligible Express Funded accounts. You have 7 calendar days to decide whether you'd like to reactivate that Express Funded account or go back to the trading combine. It is your choice. Same simple payout policy, so no consistency target in the Express Funded account, just simply 5 winning days of $150 to get to that payout. It's available in the new Top Step dashboard only. So if you haven't checked out the new Top Step dashboard, make sure you do that. There's actually still a promotional code called -25 that you can take advantage of if you have yet to transition over to the new dashboard. But that's it. Back to Funded is here at Top Step. Yep. Go back and get paid. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Gabe. Optional. Yes, it is. Absolutely.
You got the 60 half.
Oh my gosh. We did. Look at that.
Little bounce there.
It is.
That's why it's bouncing. I don't know if it's going to hold, but we shall see.
If we get a retest.
That was that red line.
Hey, told you.
60 half.
Kick down and rally.
Oh,
I love you, dude.
Hey, I lock myself out for 15 minutes, get a little bit of fresh eyes, and so mess around on my phone and talk to you guys. But hey,
how long you locked out for 15? What's the P&L at Doom?
Oh, man, I'm down. $1,841 so far.
All said and done, though, it is manageable. You can that is
true.
Right at this point. Let's Hogue talk to Doom right now. All right, he's taking it on the chin right now on a Friday.
Yeah,
good winning streak going. He's taking it on the chin right now. How do we make sure that we don't completely make this disastrous at this point? He locked himself out 15 minutes. Good first start.
I mean, that's what I was kind of saying when he took the long in the S&Ps. I was like, Doom, what are you doing? You know, you put your hand on the stove already twice today. Now you got it on 3, but you're really good at taking these things in stride. You know, I don't think I've ever seen you really go on tilt, but I'm proud of you that you put yourself in timeout for about 15 minutes just to chill out a little bit. You still keep that smile on your face, and you're well aware that not every day is going to be a positive day in trading. It's unfortunate, that happened today, but you'll be back. You will be back. I know that.
Well, I was just early on this, and you know what really used to tick me off? Just seeing it hit me and run, but now I find it hilarious. Man, look at the markets. Look at that.
It means you're
you're
reading still. Doom, like you're still reading the charts well. Like when I hit my stop loss and then it totally reverses, it's like that level was totally valid. Like I don't know, it kind of gives me a little bit of a boost. Like, oh hey, I was right about something. I was right about this level. I was right about this, and as long as you're maintaining that your risk parameters and keeping that account alive and, not going on tilt and keeping those stop losses in place, that to me is a huge win. And losing is part of the process.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going a lot
Oh
longer.
yeah.
Well
I
said.
like that candle.
Look at this damn thing.
This will go all the way.
All right, let's talk about what's going on right now. We got went down to 64.60 half. What a bounce! Going to turn on 64.76 last trade. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq bottom out at 23,562. Looking at about a 70-point pop here. Tilt getting long, 79% long in the ES. And we are cooking to the upside. Top of the hour coming here, 5 minutes. 10 a.m. Central Time. What kind of data? What are we looking to gather here? Failed downside auctions, I'm guessing, is what you got your eye on. 80% long in the ES.
That is what I'm looking at, and we've got our reversal pattern off that 64.60 level. We've got a 3-bar reversal that just closed.
Oh, you like the longs?
60 half, Hogue.
Yep.
Story of my
You're gonna shoot. What is it? If you're gonna shoot, shoot. Don't talk.
Right? How about it? Yeah,
I want to talk
put
about
that. We put that level on yesterday or the day before during opening call. It's just an important level. I think it was Coach Vince, I think, that actually came up with that level 3-4 days ago.
Nice.
Options.
Yo, so Jack, what'd you see there? 64.60 in futures. We trade futures, but you're watching the options, right? You're watching options for information to be generated and gathered. So what did you see there at 64.60 in the futures?
Okay,
and what'd you see in the options? Talk to me like I've never heard this before.
Trying to screw as many people as possible with the options. I mean, look at where we rallied up to. This is where all the zero dates were. And then 64.60 is where the high volatility area was. This isn't the SPX, but what I wanted was 64.50 around there, which is a big round number. I knew there was at least going to be, I felt there was going to be a rock fight there at least. Instead, it's just bounced for now, but we may get another opportunity. It would have been, I think I was thinking of hitting the big home run off of something like that, but in reality, it might have been worth just buying with like a tight stop to see if you get a bounce, and then buy it again if it breaks back through. But we'll get another opportunity.
We might. That is the first green candle on the 5 minute that just popped. That was the first green candle on the 5 minute in the last hour. Right there.
Yeah.
Bottom out.
Yep.
23,000. Volume is okay. Hogue, we got 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Is it still gonna be a failed downside option if we put in new lows in the next 2.5 minutes?
It looks like it.
What if we
unless we see some good buying coming in and get us back above the IB low?
What price is that?
Which in the S&Ps is 64.79 quarter.
Damn. We went right up to it. We were right up to 79 quarter.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so you want to see sell? Okay, gotcha. Crude continue to sell off here. Doom crudes continue to sell off. All right, Doom, you're flat, my man.
Am I watching?
How many times are you? How much time is left on your lockout?
About 9 minutes, okay. And I like to distract myself and kind of get fresh eyes. So quick game of gammon.
Backgammon. You call it gammon for short?
Yeah.
Gammon, baby.
I like it.
Gammon.
Or Super Mario for NES. You kind of stop looking at the charts and come back clean.
Damn.
I got about 9 minutes.
Oh, Nasdaq. Ooh, Nasdaq new lows.
Hey,
here we go.
Vicious new lows. Stops just went off in the Nasdaq. 23,552 just printed. The sellers are not messing around right now. New lows in ES, trying to get there.
These sellers are just vicious.
Relentless, man. Relentless. It all started, what was it, about 10 minutes in? Mandy was long up there. And that huge...
Yeah, I tried to take a long.
Okay.
I got stopped out. I was up for 180, I think, but then it just reversed back down to my stop loss. So down
Order filled.
988, but looking again
okay.
for another entry. I'm looking for a bounce. We are way oversold.
But we got a bounce in the ES at least.
Order filled. Yeah.
Oh, it just came back in.
And new
Oh,
lows.
there's we took out 60. All right.
New lows 64.59 half. Dow making new lows. Nasdaq making new lows. Gold seeing a pop here. Crude making lows.
Order filled. Oof. Order filled.
I mean, that was
on my
5 minutes. This is
goal.
the biggest down candle on the 5. This is the biggest one of the day right here in terms of price. Looking at the 5 minute. This 5 minute ES. I'm sorry, the Nasdaq is down. Shit, we ain't done. Holy,
Ooh, there's some stops.
Order filled.
Yeah.
That last man. Top of the hour is coming. God, Euro close. Bottom of the hour in about 30 minutes. Last 5 minute candle.
Just sweep the stops there. We have
do not
order
have
filled.
Wait for Euro close.
This goes on my Sunday school list, man. I had the setup up here, and I hesitated just because the big NFP run.
Order filled.
Market. This definitely goes on the Sunday school.
Yeah, I can't go to Saturday school. What was it? Bond
Yeah.
school? What they call it?
Bond school. Bond school.
Oh,
You messed up. You had to go to bond school.
Oh man, oh man. I want to give a shout out
Order
to
filled.
Tim. Oh, Tim, man. Thank you, YouTube TV. You mean Top Step TV? Knowledge share.
Order
for me.
filled.
Eligible for first ever payout yesterday. My 50K account. Submitting it for today. Past 150K account. Time to celebrate.
Order
That's
filled.
right, Tim. Well done. Well done. Thanks for tuning in.
We're back at 531 on
Order filled.
Definitely going to continue selling here.
Order
hey,
filled.
What do I know?
Maybe wait for the bottom of the hour.
Order
maybe
filled.
Get some longs there at this point because Nasdaq, we're not done.
I still got about 6 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna go look at the sun for
Order
a second, and we'll be right back.
Don't look directly into the sun, though. We had an article about that yesterday. Do not look directly into the sun. Thank you.
Order filled.
All right, Mandy. Looking for a long, Mandy.
I love that Doom is doing what he needs to do. That's
I wish he wouldn't do it. I wish he'd give us the heads up before he jumped off camera, though, because I know our producers behind the scenes are absolutely pulling their hair out. I'm just going to tell you that.
It's real life. It comes at you fast.
This is live TV, though. This is absolutely live TV.
Yeah,
I know, Andrea, but
true.
we'll rearrange things. Andrea, we can take him off, bring Hogan there, and when Doom comes back, Doom comes back. If that's
yeah, I don't.
Damn.
I'm just getting psyched out and no good entries right now. Still, just keep selling off. I know we were looking. You guys are a lot of people are looking at the 6450s. What did that equate to?
Order filled.
6460.
Order filled.
In the SPX, which is where we're at right now.
Okay.
If we get some consolidation here, we're starting maybe a little bit of that. As I say, as we pound new lows.
Yeah. New lows. Nasdaq, the hammer of justice is going on. We're talking about down 400 points in the Nasdaq. It is just look out below, all red in the last hour and 10 minutes. Again,
order filled.
Big miss in non-farm payrolls. We are pricing in rate cuts, perhaps a 50-point basis rate cut. We topped out 25 minutes. We're talking about all-time highs. All right, joke is on me. We're talking about all-time highs in the Nasdaq, and it is just a look out below.
Here's what I would think about going long.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
order filled.
56. Are you long on the ES?
You keep it
Are
cheap.
You going long, Maddie?
Dude, if you're gonna bounce, you gotta let us know.
Not
You can't just
yet.
be coming
Order
going.
filled. Order filled.
It's got to hold. Close. It's got to close
Flush below
above 354 with the 3 minute candle.
Okay, I'm looking at the ES.
Okay.
Oh, because we flushed below, it definitely looked like a
Order
stop run there,
filled.
and now we're getting above 60 again.
Yeah, the same spot would be a 3-minute candle close above 64.63.
Order filled.
Is I think the equivalent.
Oh,
You're
do you
close.
think, Dre?
25 minutes. I mean,
It's
I'd
tough,
wait. I don't
man.
know.
This is tough
I'm
long.
thinking euro. I'm thinking euro close.
Okay. Well, that's
But I'm watching the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, they just keep hammering. What's Delta Hogue?
S&P's minus 12,000. NASDAQ down 1,500. Order filled.
Nasdaq finally conceded. What would the stop be, Jack? Everything's just dead cat. Everything's just dead cat. If they couldn't pop it on that 660,
5 MES.
we'll hold it. There's more coming.
15 points, something like that.
Nasdaq's
Order filled.
Is there anything on there? I mean, even that excuse me, that new 5-minute candle that just opened there in the Nasdaq, they're gonna try here. What would the price be, Jack?
Order
What do you
filled.
mean, to buy? Well, it's
Yeah,
getting
the
worse
bid.
now because we're through the 460s.
There's plenty of
Right.
room. Well,
There's plenty of room. It's just what your
There's plenty
stop's
of
going to
room.
be.
And the Nasdaq.
Order filled.
They just keep smoking the Nasdaq. I mean, look at that. The Nasdaq is just they're damn. 23,530. Call it. That 5-minute candle opened up pretty weak with the buys. We're now about 60 seconds. And Hogue, what price are you looking at in the ES? Like these?
Order
Let me
filled.
get back, Hogue. I think you're talking about 50s, 60s. See, we can hear bottom of the hour. We got 25 minutes till the euro close. They're going to preempt. Okay, here's the thing, Jack. We're talking about failed downside auction. Failed downside auction.
Yeah,
It wasn't. Not yet. I do think there'll be a
We go to
relief rally
5
at some
minutes.
point. We got 3 out. We got what, 5 hours left in the trade.
Order filled.
I think that.
Reversal challenge will be fun.
Oh yeah,
The
hey,
numbers
speaking of
on it.
reversal challenge, Mandy. Speaking of the reversal challenge, who we got in the reversal challenge? We got Mo
Not
Air
me.
Trades, Coach Jay and Dakota.
Order
I
filled.
remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
Order
thanks for the
filled.
love, chat.
3.8.
Are they giving you love?
Oh
You
yeah.
deserve it.
Hey, they're saying legit stuff. Like if you haven't experienced this like 500 times.
Come on, 64,
Hey, I've done that before, and I'll probably do
Order
it again.
filled.
Just because that the days
Order
that you catch a
filled.
very nice, pretty low
Order filled.
are really, really sexy.
Yeah.
Hey, reversals are
describe it.
risky. High
And
risk, high reward. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Nobody ever
Order
complained when they
filled.
caught the very bottom of the wick and it kept on running.
A little more than 20 minutes until
Yeah.
euro
Order
close.
filled.
We're still in this area. Sellers come back a little bit. Yes.
Yep.
And we're 60 again. Let's see. If we clear out. Yeah.
Gabe, you're on to me. Yep. Gabe, you're on to me. 23,533. Always Gabe.
I think our stop would have been like 45. So we'll see if this.
Crude continuing to grind lower. I know that OPEC Plus was talking about increasing supply. Did you see another headline from who? But we're talking about increasing supply, right? Supply goes up, price goes down. $61.73. Last trade in crude. You got 22 minutes till the euro close, bottom of the hour. Mandy, do you have a position on?
I don't. Trying
Order
to find
filled.
longs. Trying to decide if I want to wait to get there until 573, 575 for better confirmation.
Yes, man. Okay.
Yeah, it's not valid for me here in 5 seconds if we're not above 545s. Yeah, we're
I
not
agree.
above it.
If
So
it doesn't bounce here,
no entry.
that's it for me.
Give it time. Give it time.
And then the hard thing is like, oh, well, then would that be a validation for shorts? And it's like, well, how are we? Are we just going to chop here and get
Order
some
filled.
consolidation? Yeah, these are all things that are
Order
going through my
filled.
mind. Again, I need to be looking for my best setups. They've got to be A plus setups for me.
Let's talk about this. Let's think about this. We are talking about about 100-point turnaround in the ES. We're talking about almost 400 points. If we do, I just say this: you don't have to be first to this rally. If it does come, this if we do buy this thing back up, you don't have to be first to it. Let the market confirm. Let the market confirm that we are underway. So you don't need to call the bottom on this thing. FOMO will creep in.
Order
Just like maybe
filled.
you're feeling FOMO to the downside here. I don't think these moves are done by any means. We still have 5 hours left in this trading day, and we got the Euro close coming up in 20 minutes. So
we have the
there's
first
plenty.
5-minute bar there that
Order
didn't
filled.
make a new low.
Order filled.
That is true.
Order filled.
Yeah.
What I was initially saying was that, bigger, nicer pullback, but
order filled.
Sellers are not giving up, man. I think they're catching up to this, and here we go. Here we go.
And there we go.
64.52. 64.52 in the
order
ES.
filled.
We got the Nasdaq. We're down 400 points
order
in the last
filled.
hour and a half. Call it bottoming out at 23,005.
Order filled.
I'll just say this: I don't think we're closing on the lows today. I don't think we're closing on the lows.
Order filled.
So, there's room. There's plenty of room. All this FOMO that you're seeing with this down, all these red candles. If you're missing it, that just means there's going to be opportunity to get back in if and when. Like I said, I don't think we're closing on lows.
I'm sure everybody been there, and it comes to this point that you got to be objective about it. Are you going to try to shoot for that one trade that is going to clear all? It's probably not going to happen. Two, we've seen this make these massive moves and consolidate into the end of the day. So you got to be aware of that. If you're kind of building up a plan into a continuation of trading on your day, or potentially like me, maybe making a comeback or calling it a day, since I was pretty excited to bungle the stove, I'll call it. Man, what a day.
Just wait.
Hey, I gotta wait on the pullback.
It's really good advice.
I couldn't call low.
Oh,
it's really good advice. You've had a bad day. You're probably not going to get it all back in one trade. Just look for the next good trade.
I mean, the chances of that, I'll bring Baron, but the chances of that are under 50%. So it's not that there's no edge to it.
Order filled.
That it's going to be one or two trades, or you never know.
It's be a series of trades, though, Doom. I guess I'm trying to say the markets are not done moving. We're not. There's going to be opportunity for the next 5 hours. Look at crude new low, $61.60. This huge sell-off that we're seeing. Again, I don't foresee us closing on the lows today. Obviously, could be wrong. I was calling for all-time highs in the Nasdaq. Whew, was I way off on that one? But look, we're seeing this. We're seeing this get pushed lower. Let's let the dust settle a little bit. There's some discount buyers coming here that are licking their chops. Yeah, you're seeing this. We'll see what happens here at the bottom of the hour in about 18 minutes. 18 minutes till the London close. A little bit of a pop here. All right, let things settle out. I want to get James in here. James, my man, markets are rocking right now, but we always got to do a little housekeeping because we got big things on tap today. What is up, James? Good to see you. Good to hear you.
What's going on, guys? Yes, little housekeeping. I'll try and keep this brief, but I know markets love to move when I talk. So let's talk about Trustpilot. We had a lot of changes here at TopStep this week. It's been a big week for us, a big week for our traders. And if you're loving it, or if you think we have things we could be better at, we want to hear from you. So please head on over to Trustpilot and give us your honest feedback.
Filled.
For every 5-star reviews you give us, they let us outside for a minute at a time. So we need more than 5 minutes outside. So please, we love those 5-star reviews. I love the feel of the sun on my skin. But also, in all seriousness, we cannot get better without your honest critical feedback. So we'll take whatever reviews you got, but please, thank you for being a part of the TopStep TV crew. Head on over to Trustpilot and let us know your thoughts today. Also, I've got 2 announcements that don't have visuals. So, hi. So here we go. Today at noon, we're going to bring back group coaching with Hogue. We had this happen last week, I believe, to great success. Hogue is going to sit down with one of our coaches and answer your questions live during group coaching. This is replacing lunchbox trading today, right after shoulder tap. So we're going to post a link in chat for you to submit your questions to Hogue to answer live during group coaching. If you were an original Top Step TV fan, you might remember group coaching from back in the day. We're so excited to bring it back, and I believe we're going to be bringing it back more often in the weeks ahead. So if your question doesn't get answered today, still submit it and still tune in all week long next week as we continue group coaching with Hogue at 12:15 p.m. Central Time. Now, next, I do have some news that I know you've all waited so long to hear, and I'm going to tell you, hang in there a little bit longer, because stay tuned next week. We'll have more information for you on the Thunderdome and Combine Counter challenges. All right, we appreciate everyone's patience, and stay tuned because we'll have more challenges like this in the future. This is a big endeavor taken on by our team. We appreciate your patience, and we can't wait for you to see what we have in store for you next week. That's what I got for now, Andre. I'm gonna throw it back your way.
James,
Order filled.
The market did move while you
Order filled.
Always, yep.
I took 100.
Order filled.
Are you in? Did you
I
go
took
on
like
that, Mandy?
5 points. Yeah, just 5 points. It wasn't pushing as hard as I wanted to, and now it is. So, okay. So next movement would be I need a 3-minute candle close holding above 593s. Might even want to say 600s. Hopefully, looking for more of a bounce for upper target at 668. The thing is with these candles, they are actually really big.
Yeah.
My screen was pretty small, and when I was mapping it out, what looked like 10 points was actually 30, 40 points. So I also have to keep that in mind. I need a
Yeah, well,
Mandy Long.
there's some pretty good volatility here. You got to scale it right. You can look at a bar and they say that looks really small, but in all reality, they're pretty big moves here.
We 81% long in the ES right now on the tilt. 81% long in the tilt in the ES. Average price of
Jack, you still long?
Jack, we take it.
We paper traded it. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd still be in it.
It kind of got into that stack of levels I've have marked on ES. And potentially I'm going to look either a breakout above 80 or 55, under 55.
Okay, Mandy, what's your position? One more time.
I was long, and then I only got out for 5 points while James was talking. So thank you, James, for coming on air. Appreciate that.
Good job, James.
Moving the market.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So now made up 100, down now 881.
Nice. Okay, come back. Here we
way
go.
Back.
80% long.
Still left on the day.
Hogue, are we flat in that crew trade? We're continuing to grind lower. What are we short?
Oh no, we're still short. We're still short 3 micro crude at 62.11.
Nice. Huge gold trade. Huge crude trade going on. Nice job. Let's go around the horn here. 23,585 last trade in the NASDAQ. We're talking about a 400-point range in just the New York session alone. Highs of 23,902. Lows of 23,505. Take a look at the ES. Tapped on new all-time highs about 20 minutes into the New York session. That print of 65.41. I'll call it 42s. New all-time highs printed there, and we put in lows of the day, about a 90-point turnaround there. 64.55. 64.52.
Order filled.
Just printed there. 75% long. We got Euro close in 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And markets feel like it might. Damn, they're not done. Markets I feel like it wants to take a breather. I don't know who's going to go first. They're trying to dip a toe in the water here, Hogue, with the longs.
Order filled.
I'm trying to tiptoe into this thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I was.
When's the president going to say buy stocks? Something's got to be coming around. There's got to be something.
Should. Yeah, no more Powell too late. Just say buy stocks.
Something.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Thank you for your attention to this matter. Indeed. President is at an ambassador ceremony at 11 a.m. Central. We got Goolsby. Okay, that's new on the schedule. There you go. Goolsby on cue. 12:45 p.m. 12:45 p.m.
Off the rope.
Goolsby is scheduled to speak. That was not on the schedule as of the opening bell. That just popped in there. We've seen this before from Goolsby. I'm guessing it's with CNBC. I'm not positive, but typically when they need Goolsby to be the mouthpiece, they will trot him out there with a last minute speaking engagement. Goolsby scheduled to speak at 12:45 p.m. It's gonna be very interested to hear what Dawson Goolsby has to
Order
say.
filled.
11 minutes to the bottom of the hour. And the Euro close. Hey, Hogs, failed downside auction. I think we're keeping an eye out for it, but it looks like we are not. Definitely kept selling off after that 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here?
So we're finally seeing some bidding coming back into these markets. In the S&Ps, it's right where we kind of found buyers yesterday. Let me get this up here so we can kind of take a look at it. So on the 30-minute chart, we looked here, we looked lower. The session low yesterday was 64.56 and a quarter. We looked below it. We swept any stops that were down there. And now we're seeing buying coming back into the market. We're kind of losing a little bit of the negative delta. We're down 12,000 right now. Not much of it, but that's a lot of shorts in this market. We're looking at the IB low 64.79 quarter. Okay, we opened this bar below that. That is a relatively successful downside auction. But if it doesn't continue to get teeth, and we can recover the initial balance low, that's another opportunity for us to possibly see more buying coming into the marketplace. But for now, if we get back to that IB low, filled. That's a resistance level.
IB low is what price?
So long, that's a good out. If we're looking for shorts, that's a good opportunity to maybe look for a short. But if we recover it and spend time above that IB low, then we can recover the
price. IB low is
IB low 64.79 quarter.
Thank you. Doom, you're short. What price?
Short to 590 and a half, 2 micros.
Order filled.
590 no hook. Righty. Okay. 2 MNQ. Very good. And short for 64.79. Last trade 64.71. You're close bottom of the hour. Pumping a little higher here. At the 80% long in the tilt in the E.
Long. Sorry, Doom. I'm putting a quick just break even trade since it already popped enough. I got in at 86.75, looking for a retest of 6, and I'm out. Now down 574.
Nice. Come back underway. Well done, Mandy.
Guys, I snipe long. It's very very quick, but I was looking for some good movement above that 593, and that was where I that momentum is where I wanted it to go. So
okay.
I'm curious here about the 608s to 612s. Sometimes I feel like we get a little hesitation around that range. Yeah.
Gotcha, James.
Mandy, what was your entry on that trade again?
84.
is a nice entry there.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Click subscribe. Folks, we're closing at 108,000. 108,000 subscribers. Click subscribe. That E, if you be so kind. 83% long. 83% long in the ES right now. Coming up to that IB low, hoax, 64.70. Was 74 or 79s?
79 and a quarter. 79 quarter.
We did see some selling there the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Did tap that. I wonder what's going to happen. All right, 5 more. Call up grandma. Call up auntie. Call your brother. Create account.
5 more.
5 more to 108,000. 108,000. Where's Brooksy? Brooks just said yesterday. Remember when you guys We're at 5,000 subscribers. 5,000 subscribers. Now we're about to get to 180,000 subscribers. Very, very cool. There it is. There's the graphic. Now it's official. You're close. 5 minutes. Yeah, George. You've been here since the beginning. All right, grind higher. 64.76 last trade. 82% long in the tilt. In the ES, average price of 64.73.
All right, now we're getting up there.
No.
This is where the rubber meets the road up here by the
Order
initial
filled.
balance low. Again, 64.79 and a quarter in the S&Ps. NASDAQ 23,628 and a half.
So 623?
628 and a half. 628 and a half.
Order filled.
3?
8.
I don't know what I'm saying half the time.
Markets are moving. We've been saying a lot of prices today, Hogue. We're talking about a 400-point range in the first 2 hours of Where's the New York session? This is where rubber meets the road in the ES. That's what Hogue's talking about. He's watching the 64.79 level. We did bottom out at 52s. And we popped it all the way back. It's this is gonna be an interesting spot. Mandy, do you have a position on? You're on the comeback right now.
Nope. Just quick in and outs. 574 is negative on the day. I'm looking for an entry to get long again. If we can hold above 592 here in the next minute and 15, then I will be entering long again. I figured this would be the area of hesitation on NQ.
Yes, it would. Right around these 2 A's. That's the the number Hogue had is I had. Jack, Mag 7. You got a Mag 7 update. I know it's not really front and center, but anything positive? Anything in the green today? You saw that tech dinner, by the way, yesterday.
Three of the
we'll
7 are.
Really
Google keeps ripping. Got Google is up 0.5% right now, which is outperforming the NQ by 0.7%. Also, we got Meta in the green a little bit, and Tesla up 2.75% is leading the way. The big drag is NVIDIA is still down 3.5%. Our sentiment gauge Palantir is trading below 150 for the first time in a long time. Well, I guess, I don't know, a month. But, yeah.
Yeah, we got you guys this dinner last night. If it's good to go, we can do this. Oh man, okay. We were talking about the Mag 7. Well, a lot of those Mag 7s happened to have dinner with the president yesterday. They were dressed up, looking fancy. Let's get this in here. Check this out. Absolutely.
Hamburgers?
I want to thank you for setting the tone such that we could make a major investment in the United States and have some key manufacturing, advanced manufacturing here. I think that says a lot about your focus and your leadership and
Order filled.
Innovation.
We're very grateful to be able to build our company here, to build data centers here, to build the entire AI industry and lead the world in the United States. Echoing many other people's comments, I think this will transform the world in a profound way.
Order filled.
The United States
Order filled.
to be able to lead the world this way.
Google had a very good day yesterday, and you want to talk about that big day you had yesterday? Don't forget, Biden was the one that prosecuted that lawsuit. You know that, right?
Look, it's a long process. I appreciate that your administration had a constructive dialogue, and we were able to get it to some of resolution.
How do I get a seat at that table? How do I get a seat at that table?
Zuckerberg was in sleep mode.
Yeah.
hey, Andre, who am I?
Zuck, wake up. Zuck, hit power on. Zuck, wake up.
All right, I'm out.
I need more mouth materials to consume.
Plug it in the outlet. Oh man.
Another snipe.
I got in and out again. Yep, another snipe. So I did take a long because I did say I wanted to see that 3-minute candle close above 593. I entered in long. I think it was 6, 10, 610, 609, and just got out like at 30s. So now down
Nice.
216.
Comeback kid, Salt Lake City
Okay.
sniper on the comeback.
I'll take it. We'll snipe.
All right.
I mean, this is how I usually work. Quick in and out within a minute or two. Just grab my 10, 15, 20 if it's really volatile points and just add those up. Base hits. Those are huge for me.
Sniper. Nice.
Very nice. Man,
64.81. We got a 30-point pop turnaround going on right now in the ES. Bottom out at 64.52. Got 20 seconds till the euro close. 23,628. Was the IB low in the or 82%
I
long in
think
the
Toombs
ES.
was right in the chat. MP was there. He was just next to the Google guy, and they just didn't pan out far enough at the table for us to see him.
I'd love to see Michael.
Entertaining.
It would be incredible.
Yes.
They'd get a load of Michael. That would be
Amazing.
absolutely incredible.
Definitely would talk vending machines.
They would love them. They would absolutely love them.
Definitely jabbing. They would love them.
They would absolutely love them.
Order
Why did we need
filled.
you earlier? That sleep mode. Zuck was in sleep mode. All right, London has closed. London has
Order
closed.
filled.
A little bit of a relief rally, maybe a little profit taking going into there. We're talking about 30 point in the last 15 minutes. We've seen about a 30-point move bounce.
Order filled. Some pretty good sellers come into the NASDAQ here right at 10:30.
Yeah.
We're still hanging around that IB low.
Just to keep track of our pats on the back instead of money, Andre, I would pull the stop on the trade. We did not take to 65 right now. Wow, let's see what we can do here.
Relief rally. Will sellers come back? I see Hogan. I'm looking at that level right now. Look at the NASDAQ. They might want to sell it up here. They might want to sell it up here. 78% long. 78% long on the ES tilt. Will we test the lows again? Or do we just put the bottoms in like that? Is that it? Just V? We're just going to go bottom out and... Oh, you saw some selling in the NASDAQ. What did you see there and how much?
It wasn't huge. It was just a pretty good wiggle to the downside that took us from above the IB low to below the IB low.
Order
Maybe
filled.
about 10, 15 points in about 2 seconds. Nothing huge, just information. The market is really in a decision point right here. These IB lows there's a little bit of a fight going on here. We just gave up the IB lows, so it still looks to the short side to me. I want to see some acceptance above those IB lows again. In
Order filled.
S&P IB low 64.79 quarter, and in the NASDAQ IB low 23.628.50. We tested up to them. We're seeing selling coming at them. See this thing turn around and head back lower now.
Yep. People that are just sitting down in front of the chart for the first time. Oh, look at that. Close, clean moves. I can already see it. Look at those clean moves. Everyone's up. I know, right, Mandy? Did you just get short? Easier said than done. All right, we're not done, though. We got about 20, 25 minutes left here in Fast Markets, and it has indeed been Fast Markets volume. Absolutely through the roof. The adults are in the room. We got Mandy in the house. We got Doom in the house. Hogan, Jack as well. On Farm Friday, it was a miss. Even lower than expected.
Order filled.
And we were what's Fed Watch? Are we still talking about a 50 basis point cut here, Jack? Have we walked that back a little bit?
Yeah. Let's take a look-see. Yep, still 12% on the half point cut, 88%. Hasn't changed much since after the number.
Order filled.
Okay. Also, if you'd be so kind, click subscribe one more time. Let's get to 180,000 subscribers by the end of Fast Markets. We got to be like a couple away. Unless you guys unsubscribed, which shout out to the chat. We always like playing games with us. Greatly appreciate it.
Order filled.
On the tilt. In the all right, let's
minute of barcoding here at this decision zone. Probably a lot of back and
Oh.
forth for a hot minute.
You remember when we were quote unquote barcoding in the first 15 minutes of the
Oh,
New York session?
yeah.
All that volume was coiling up. All that volume was coiling up. And whether it was going to go higher or lower, it
Order
just
filled.
unraveled. So just because you're not seeing a lot of movement in price, watch the volume. Like Jack was saying, there is a ton of volume. There's a rock fight going on here. The volume is coiling up. And when it goes, it's going to go. So that's what we saw there. Let's take a look at the schedule here for Top Step TV. Oh, it's Friday. So that means we got morning recap coming up after this. Hoag's going to jump soon to prep for
Which,
that.
by the way, I'm going to sign out and get ready for the recap. Mandy, Doom, Jack, Andre, always a pleasure. Happy Friday, everybody. In a few minutes.
Thanks so much, Hoag.
Oh, good stuff.
Happy
Morning recap
Friday,
coming
Hoag.
after this. Then we got Trey with Top Step. We got Jay. We got Cole C. I like Cole C. And Dakota. All right, very cool. Then we got Shoulder Tap bringing it back. Shoulder Tap is back. Jack and Aaron. More Hoag. We got Lunchbox Trading. Yep. Group coaching with Hoop and Hoag. And then, of course, we've got, it's a Friday. We got Top Quiz with Jack, with Hacker. Jack, have you written the questions? Have the questions been written yet? Can you give us a
100%.
hint?
They have not been written. But Andre, I'll let you pick one category. That can be a clue. What's something we should ask a question about?
What?
This could be any.
Give me a second. Let me finish out the schedule. I'll get back to you on that. Pressure is on. You put me on the spot. I put you on the spot yesterday. You're returning the favor today. I appreciate it. After Top Quiz, we got myself. We got
Order
John Lemon,
filled.
we got Gabe, and then not Power. Last hour of the trading week is the reversal challenge. Mohammed, Coach Jay, Dakota. Ooh, duking it out. Aaron trades as well. Very much looking forward to that. And of course, at the buzzer, Coach Jay, Coach Paul, to round out this trading week. Help me out, chat. Help me out, chat. What should the theme be of Top Quiz today? I'm outsourcing this. I'm farming it out to the chat.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Okay.
No. Running.
It's Hecker.
Original trilogy.
It's Hecker.
Original
Hold on.
trilogy.
Well, keep in mind. Or the guest
Very
is
nice.
Hecker,
Love
so-
Star Wars.
Is she Star Wars? Okay. Hecker's watching. Hecker, what would you want it to be? Pop culture, Dolphins, NFL, it's football. I don't know. NFL kickoff weekend. I don't know.
Ooh, football.
Possibly. All right.
Football.
All right.
Well, there will be
I'm looking
one
for
Star Wars.
upside target to 650. Oh, that's so many points. I should just go for 10. I'm looking for 65s.
Order filled.
What are you long from?
Order filled.
Sorry.
Right here, right now.
You're
44
long in right
and
now.
3/4.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
When you get in,
that's
you mark
good.
it, right? You mark it in, right, Mandy?
Mm-hmm. I mark it. Yeah. I ain't got no time for bids and asks.
Yeah. Phil. On for 44. Last trade 6.
Order filled.
That's 653.
Order filled.
Last trade in the 64.83. I'm gonna throw up, Jack. It's bottom out to 64.52. 64.52. Take a look at gold. Gold about $8 off all-time highs. 36.46. All-time highs put in 36.54. And crude continuing to grind lower and to the right. $61.60. Put in lows $61.
All right, I need to push above these 650s. I don't quite get the momentum. I'll just take it quick.
Okay.
DP. Go. Okay, I'm scratched. I just wanted to be green on the screen.
Are you?
That was 10
Very
points
nice.
even, which is a lot for me. I'm green on the screen. We'll take it.
Good job, Mandy.
1040.
Look at positive vibes.
Yay.
Yeah, well done. Positive vibes from Doom. Doom, you cut this trade? you're
No,
you're
not
wearing
yet.
it.
Not yet.
Dude,
That,
you're
that's
just
about
wearing
my
it,
that's about my daily limit, man. It's throwing with me differently because this
I
is the
know.
reversal I was looking for. Potentially going to run into the 700s,
Exactly.
potentially,
Yeah.
unless like right here, right now, it will storm. Unless.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, sounds good. Oh man, Doom. Do this in front of thousand people all across the globe, man. You're going through. Oh man, these trades. Hey, Mad respect
it's
to you for coming
it's
on here.
pretty much the same sensation. You know, everybody been there, getting their bottom kicked from the markets. It's not like it's have not
Order
happened to
filled.
most of us in this business, and it will keep on happening. It's just part of it. If you ever meet a man on the, because you were talking about education, if somebody on the internet is telling you that they're winning all the time, walk away from them. Also, if you see them
Absolutely.
screaming from their mom's
Order
house and they
filled.
have their bed behind them, also walk away.
Hold on. Some of our traders are like 22 and are crushing it in our in their mom's house.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Order filled.
That's what, I know what you're saying. The gurus.
Yeah,
The gurus.
Yeah, hey, buy my courses, still live with my parents.
I love you, Doom. I absolutely love you, man.
You know how it is.
Doom, your favorite. Doom, give some love to Doom, man. Let's take a look. We got a couple more minutes here in fast markets. Did we get to 108,000? Don't be lame, OGS. Don't
Let
be
me see
lame.
some likes, people. What are we at?
OGS, come on.
723.
Yeah.
180,000. We hit it.
1,000.
180,000 subscribers. OGS, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Did you click? We're 180,000 subscribers. Very, very cool.
And so there may be a balance there of
Awesome.
We did 180,000 on the
Way to
march to
go.
200,000. On the march to
I think I was here when you
200,000.
guys were like 90. I think that's when I came along.
Order
Maybe
filled.
less. I remember hitting 100 with you guys for sure.
That's a good one.
That's awesome.
Not 100.
That's great.
Jack, when we started this, how many
And
subscribers
just
did we have?
getting started.
We
Just
had
getting started.
25